Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Beginners, the podcast, where learning English is easy, enjoyable, and relaxed. My name is Jasmine, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Hello, Jasmine. It's great to see you. And hello to all our listeners around the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you feeling today, Jasmine?
I'm feeling great, Mark. Thank you for asking. I feel happy and calm today. The weather is nice, and that always puts me in a good mood. How about you?
I'm doing very well, too. I feel happy and relaxed. The sun is shining, and it feels like a perfect day to talk and learn together.
It really does. When the day feels good, learning feels easier. And today we have a very fun and friendly topic to talk about.
Oh, I like fun topics already. What are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about vacations.
Vacations? That's a wonderful topic. I love vacations. Just hearing the word makes me smile.
Me too, Mark. Vacations are something many people enjoy and dream about. But before we start our conversation, let's say something important to our listeners.
Yes, friends, if you enjoy English for Beginners, the podcast, please subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes.
And if you like this episode, please give it a like. It really helps us a lot.
And don't forget to share this episode with your friends or family members who are learning English.
Thank you so much for your support. Now, Mark, are you ready to talk about vacations?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Great. Let's begin with a very simple question for our listeners. Mark, what is a vacation?
That's a good question. A vacation is a time when you stop working or studying.
Yes, exactly. During a vacation, there is no work and no school.
That's right. A vacation is a break. It's time to rest, relax, and enjoy life.
And fun is a very important part of a vacation.
Absolutely. Fun, rest, and happiness are the main goals of a vacation.
Now, let's talk about places. Where do people usually go on vacation?
Many people like to go to the beach.
Yes, the beach is one of the most popular vacation places in the world.
I love the beach. I love the sun, the sand, and the sound of the waves.
It's very beautiful and relaxing. What can people do at the beach?
One thing people love to do is swim in the ocean.
Yes, swimming is fun, especially on a hot day when the water feels cool.
People can also lie on the sand, relax, and enjoy the sun.
Some people like to read a book while listening to the sound of the sea.
That sounds perfect. And what about children? What do they like to do at the beach?
Children love playing in the sand. They build sandcastles.
Yes, big sand castles with shills and little towers.
They also like playing with a beach ball and running near the water.
The beach is a great place for the whole family.
So the beach is one great option. Now let's talk about another place. What about the mountains?
The mountains are very different from the beach, but they are also beautiful.
Yes, at the beach you have sand and water, but in the mountains you have trees and fresh air.
And of course, big mountains all around you.
What do people usually do in the mountains?
People often go hiking. Hiking means walking for a long time in nature.
Hiking is great exercise and very good for your health.
The air in the mountains is clean and fresh, and it feels good to breathe deeply.
Sometimes you can see animals like birds or squirrels.
And the mountains are usually very quiet and peaceful.
Yes, it's a perfect place to relax your mind.
So we have the beach for fun and sun, and the mountains for nature and calm.
That's a nice way to describe it. Now let's talk about another type of vacation. What about a city vacation?
A city vacation is very exciting.
Yes, cities are full of energy, people, and noise.
They are very different from the quiet mountains.
What can people do on a city vacation?
They can visit museums and learn about history and art.
Museums are great places to learn new things,
People can also see famous buildings and monuments.
like famous towers, bridges, or old streets.
And people usually take a lot of photos on city vacations.
Yes, memories are important. And what about food in the city?
The food is amazing. In big cities, you can eat food from all over the world.
Italian food, Japanese food, Mexican food, everything.
A city vacation is perfect for people who love food and excitement.
So we talked about the beach, the mountains, and the city, but what if someone doesn't travel?
That's a great question. You can still have a vacation at home.
Yes, that's called a staycation.
A staycation means you stay at home but take time off work.
What can people do on a staycation?
They can read books they don't usually have time for.
They can watch movies or have a movie marathon.
They can cook special meals or simply rest and sleep.
A staycation is very relaxing and no packing.
That's true. Packing can be stressful.
Let's talk about packing. What do you pack for a beach vacation?
First, you need a swimsuit.
Yes, that's very important.
You also need a towel to dry yourself.
And sun cream to protect your skin.
A hat and sunglasses are also a good idea.
And light clothes like shorts and t-shirts.
Now, what about the mountains? What do we pack?
Comfortable shoes are very important.
Yes, good shoes for walking and hiking.
You also need a jacket because it can be cold.
And a backpack with water and snacks.
Now let's pack for a city vacation.
Comfortable shoes again because you walk a lot.
And maybe some nice clothes for restaurants.
A camera or a phone for photos.
And a map or navigation app so you don't get lost.
Now let's talk about travel. How do people travel on vacation?
Many people travel by car.
Cars are great for road trips.
People also travel by plane for long distances.
Planes are fast and exciting.
Trains are another option.
Trains are relaxing and you can enjoy the view.
And buses can take you to many places too.
There are many ways to travel.
Now let me ask you something, Mark. Do you prefer a relaxing vacation or an active vacation?
I think I like a mix of both.
Me too. Balance is important.
Now let's share real experiences. I'll talk about a past vacation I loved.
I'd love to hear it.
I went to the beach with my family a few years ago.
That sounds lovely.
We swam every day and built sand castles.
Did you eat good food?
Yes, fresh fish and ice cream every day.
That sounds like a perfect vacation.
Now it's your turn. Tell us about one of your favorite vacations.
My favorite vacation was a city trip with friends.
That sounds fun.
We visited museums and tried new food every night.
That's wonderful.
Now let's dream. Where would you like to go next?
I dream of going to Italy for history and food.
That's a great dream. Mine is to see the northern lights.
That's magical.
Vacations give us memories and happiness.
And learning English should feel the same way.
A vacation for your brain.
Before we finish, we have a question for our listeners.
What is your dream vacation?
Please tell us in the comments.
Thank you for listening to English for Beginners, the podcast.
Keep practicing your English and keep dreaming.
See you next time.
Goodbye.